going to be stress testing this custom-built XC70 camper that I've made and living out of it for basically the better part of 2 weeks. I'm going to visit some friends, some family, but first things first, I've got a 5-hour drive to where I'm camping tonight. Alright, we weren't going to make it to my planned campsite until 10 o'clock at night, which I'm just not interested in, and so we might just drive straight to my friend's house, but I'm going to be looking out for campsites along the way. We're just kind of using the freedom that I'm lucky enough to have with my job to work from wherever to do just that. So if we find somewhere that looks like it'd be nice to work tomorrow, then we'll work from there. I pulled over, had a browse of iOverlander, which I haven't really used a lot before, but I found a place that says 4x4 access only, and it's really secluded, and it's right off of the freeway. It's about an hour and a half away. We're gonna see if we can make it. It's gonna be dark by the time we get there. Alright, it just got dark. We've got to see if we can find this campsite. I think we have ourselves a winner. Let me find a place to park. There's even a creek if we just come down this way. Well, it might be just about 9 o'clock, but I am hungry, so I am going to be making myself a cucumber alongside some pho. This pho actually comes with a little tea bag type thing that you put in it. I'm all out of my habanero tahini and we're just back to normal tahini. If you have ever seen the habanero stuff in the grocery store, let me know in the comments. And tonight I'm having a Lagunitas, the beast of both worlds. Very excited for this. It just feels so right having a beer out here in the middle of nowhere. Well, we aren't even in the middle of nowhere tonight, but it feels like it. It's so secluded. Oh, and we are boiling, baby. Oh yeah, now that hits the spot, man. The wind on the way over here was absolutely brutal, the headwind, and the car says we were getting 13 to the gallon, but I do have bigger tires on it, so it's probably a little better than that, but I'm nervous the next time we fill up, because then I'm gonna learn how bad it really is. I just filled up and it got an abysmal 14.2 miles to the gallon. That's just awful. And while it is, you know, clear and not raining out there, it is a little bit chilly just due to the little breeziness, and it's just, you know, it's the shoulder season. And plus, I've got something in here that I'm much more excited about. I've got myself chocolate-covered caramel macadamia nuts. Now, honestly, I like macadamia nuts so much, I wish they didn't have caramel in them, but they are still absolutely delicious. I gotta be up early for work tomorrow, so I might as well get my setup ready. Well, after performing a full work day today and then driving 5 hours, I am ready to hit the hay. So I guess I need to get into the sleeping bag here. I will see you again tomorrow. Man, it got a little colder than I was expecting last night. I got down to 35 degrees, which, like I said, that's pretty chilly. They didn't have a variety pack of muffins, so I went with the weirdest one I saw, which was strawberry. I do tend to like an artificially flavored strawberry, though. It does say these are naturally flavored, so maybe I'll like a naturally flavored strawberry. I did not. These were bad muffins. All right, I've got to get to work, but before I do that, let me show you my new mouse pad. Of course, I had to get one printed with the Volvo on it. All right, I got some work to get done. I think I'm gonna take off early, but I don't know how early yet because I just want to finish what I'm working on.
Oh boy, I didn't see you there. Well, sorry to interrupt. I know he's hard at work in that Volvo over there. Oh, I'm just, in a bush. But I wanted to tell you about joelplus.com, and that's my own premium members club where you can come over and get exclusive content, early access to videos, and well, if you're wondering why not Patreon, well, that is explained over on the website, and also it is cheaper than what I used to have as a Patreon. So head over to joelplus.com and enjoy a free month down in the description below. All right, I'm gonna go back to doing this, and I'll let you go back to the video. See you later. Well, I thought I'd take a little break here to go on a walk around, show you the area. Let's go down and check out the creek now that it's daylight. That's pretty nifty. I'm not really sure what these like retaining wall type things are doing here, but next I want to walk up to the road because I didn't really get a good look at it last night. So yeah, this campsite was advertised as for 4x4s, but I think you could get down here in a Camry pretty easily. It is interesting, the car's right there. You just have to walk this far to see other people's property. It really is a neat little spot nestled in here. You can of course hear the highway, which would usually be a negative, but I really wanted to be camping near it last night, so all good by me. It's interesting with these rocks here. It almost looks like at one point they didn't want you coming down here. Yeah, not a no trespassing or any sign like that in sight. This is a sweet spot. Well, a little bit of exploring done. I think we've seen about everything. I got to get back to work. It is so beautiful out that I have my door open. I'm just enjoying working outside. This is the first time it's been warm enough for me to do this while working in this car, and it's so great. But I was actually supposed to have these last night. I wasn't hungry, so we've got some spicy guacamole Pringles. Yeah, those are pretty good. One thing that I didn't realize, because it should be the default, is that this site is remarkably clean. There's like one piece of paper towel in the fire pit, and that's all I've seen. It's pretty impressive considering how close this is to the highway. As for the rest of the video, I'm going to be going around Portland with my good friend Cooper, and then near the end of the video we're going to be doing some volunteering that I signed up for because Cooper already had that plan when I planned this trip, so that's the plan. Then after that, in next week's video, which you should definitely subscribe to see, Cooper and I are going to go camping together.
Well, as promised, I did hang out with Cooper that night. It was excellent. We walked to this place that had some of the best chicken I've ever had in my life. I kid you not. And I've had a lot of fried chicken. After that, of course, we went to volunteering the next day, and here's some footage of that. We were working on planting trees for the Friends of the Trees and the Bird Alliance of Oregon. My friend Cooper is very into taking photos of birds, observing birds, everything birds related, so that's why we were there. Well, that was really nice to do all that volunteering and meet all those good people and just people trying to, you know, make their community better. And I'm happy to contribute to that, of course. And I guess that's the end of this video, so if you want to see the rest of the camping trip, make sure to subscribe. We're on our way to camp in Western Washington right now for a night. I'll be sleeping in here, and Cooper's got his tent piled in the back there. And like the video if you liked it, leave a comment if you've got anything to say. I guess that's all I got. I will see you again next week.